everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today I'd like us to meditate on expanding our creativity since the eclipse is happening in Swati Nakshatra, ruled by Vayu, that is air. This eclipse opens new doors for expansion, creativity, and also developing the humility to receive these gifts with grace. Of course, you can do this meditation whenever you like. Eclipse is not the only reason to do it, but this is a great time to be working on this. Creativity has two aspects to it. One is receiving the ideas, opening up, thinking out of the box, coming up with solutions that we normally wouldn't. But there is a second aspect to creativity that most of us tend to forget, and that is implementation, for which grounding is required. We are going to work on both aspects today. So as usual, get comfortable, close your eyes and take a deep breath, breathing out all stresses, tensions, any strains. It's almost as if you're letting the whole day go with your breath, just relaxing more and more. Relaxing your eyelids, letting them grow heavy with relaxation. Feeling the relaxation spreading through your neck. Releasing all the tension in your shoulders. Expanding and relaxing the space between your shoulder blades. Opening up your lungs so that you can breathe much more freely. Feeling the relaxation in your belly. Letting all the organs relax completely. allowing the hip to completely open, relax. And all the muscles in your thigh relaxing, becoming loose and limp. The muscles in your calves, your knees becoming loose, your ankles. And feeling the relaxation in your feet. The first step of creativity is opening up to receiving. And opening up begins with the breath, so just observe your breathing for now. Becoming aware of the movement of your belly as you breathe. Now allow your attention to shift to the movement of your chest as you breathe, feeling the lungs expanding and collapsing. And then shift your attention to your nostrils, observing how the air feels cooler as you breathe in and warmer as you breathe out. Now allow yourself to become aware that it is not you breathing this air, but the air is breathing you. Becoming aware of just how expanded this air is. Imagine the vast open sky. You're breathing in that same recirculated air, for it is breathing you. Just allowing this feeling, this awareness that the sky, with all its expansion, with all of its creation, is breathing you. And slowly allowing ourselves to become aware that all the air that we breathe has been already breathed by every other living being on the planet. Not just humans, every living being. So just allowing our bodies to absorb the wisdom that the wind carries as it enters every cell of our existence. Just allowing the experiences, capacity for creation, problem solving, all of it from all the other living beings to be received by our bodies. You are everything that exists. Creativity ultimately is about being open to learn. You remember how Newton learned about gravity from an apple. So I'd like to ask you, are you open to learning from every little thing? Just allowing ourselves to open our hearts to learning from every living thing, from every human being. Becoming aware of the chair or the surface that we're sitting on. Becoming aware of whatever exists in the room, the things, the objects, and allowing ourselves to open up, receive lessons from everything. As you remain aware of your breathing, just allow yourself to open your heart to receiving the true lessons your teachers are trying to teach. Releasing your filters, setting them aside, and being genuinely open to the truth in their teachings. Let us now open our hearts to all the lessons that our friends and family are trying to bring into our lives. Opening up so that it is easier for them to express whatever it is we need to hear. allowing our hearts to open to the lessons that the people we dislike are here to teach us. Everyone that we think is here to hurt us is ultimately here to help us grow. So setting our feelings aside and opening up to learn. And now opening our hearts to learn from everyone we teach, everyone we care for, watch out for, protect, all the people that we see as beneath us in some way, smaller than us. You're all here to help us grow as well. The second aspect of creativity is the manifestation. And this is very interesting because if we expand, we receive all these wondrous ideas, but then we are not grounded enough to actually make it happen. On the other hand, if we are firmly grounded, then we may become closed down and not receive out-of-the-box ideas. How do we reconcile these two? This happens when we understand that when we are grounded in our identities, that's when we become this small, limited self. But when we become an instrument of divinity, the hand of God, if you like, then we allow the idea to manifest itself. We are merely an instrument that the idea uses to manifest. You don't have to have an idea right now, but it is the concept, the understanding, the opening up to simply being a facilitator rather than a creator. So release that identity of being a creator and just allow yourself to slip into the role of the facilitator. It's almost maybe as if you're opening up to the skies, allowing the universe, divinity, however you see it, allowing all of that to work through you to bring balance, peace, and joy into the world. And now bringing our focus back to the breath in the nostrils, breathing in the sky and all its expansion. Remembering how we are everything and everything is us. Losing all sense of boundaries, losing all sense of identity. And then allowing all of that beautiful expansion to filter down into our chest, allowing this expansion to be filtered through the love in our hearts. And then shifting the attention even lower into the belly, allowing this energy to move down the spine as we breathe in, coming back to the belly as we breathe out. You may even imagine this energy flowing down your legs to the center of the earth as you breathe in, grounding you firmly in the power of creation. Allowing your attention to gently come back to the surface that you're sitting on, the sensations in your body. Become aware of the weight of your body. The sounds in the background. And when you're ready, take your time. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to repeat it as many times as you like.